Hello guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Ali SL and here I am again with another free mesh body. Not me, the creators with its second life. This time it is the shops which are the owners of the new, if you guys are not aware, their most popular body is called the Legacy body for the males and the females as well. I just want to tell you in advance, I'm not going to be of very much help with this body. I just want to show you the very basic of this hide and what the body looks like because that's the whole purpose of my video actually, because I didn't have a lot of time to study it or go over it as much as I could, because I have other projects that I need to finish. But I really, my purpose is to bring you guys this information about the body being free for you guys and just giving you guys a little bit of the basics of the hide if I can. But also a big thank you to the shops for this free body. And let's get to it, you guys. The only thing is that it is not bakes on mesh. So if you are not into bakes on mesh yet, this is perfect for you. You guys can continue using your appliers for this one. So this is what it looks like. This is the shape that I made for myself. The head is going to look just like this on my screen. It has three circles and I'm going to click right on the first one and it'll pop right up and it says body classic. Okay, so when you click on shine and bump, it actually doesn't do anything for me. It turns into a different skin texture. I'm gonna do it for you guys just so you can see. There you go. So I don't know, and the same thing happens to the bump, so I don't know if that needs to be fixed. So I always have to go back into my inventory and get my applier and apply my skin again. This right here is the size of the neck, so every dot has a size. Just go ahead and mess with that until your neck fits perfectly with your head. For the nails, you guys have 5 choices, and then you have one option without nails. If you want to wear your own, you do have to try and see which ones are the ones that fit it. These are pretty self-explained, which are the hand animation. You have a stop button here and then a play button here. If you click on the play button, your hand animations will be rotating. But if you do decide to do that, you can and want to stop it, you just come and click on the stop button and it'll stop doing that for you. Down below you have feet heights from flat all the way to high. Then you have your ankle lock, which means that you can turn on ankle lock and you don't have to look like your foot is broken when you sit down. I don't know if you guys ever notice when you don't have an ankle lock on, your foot looks kind of broken. That that prevents that from happening. Then that down here, you guys, I don't know if you guys see these eye icons. They are layers. I'm not quite sure how that works. So whenever I click on them, it says layer 1 is hidden, layer 2, layer 3, and layer 4. I'm not sure how that works or how it's used, so I'm going to skip on that. And you have a reset button to make everything go back to to the state it was before you messed with the HUD. So we're gonna skip on that one, and then the next one is what's important to me. This is your alpha hide. So you do have these sections that you can hide. So for example, if I click on the very first one is your upper torso, and you can always click on it again and it'll appear once more. Or you can do it individually. I know that it doesn't seem that you can hide smaller sections, but you can. So if you click on the HUD itself, it starts to hide them just like so. Another pretty cool thing to hide your sections is to double click on something on a section like this one and it'll hide it like that. You also have these arrows down here by the feet, which you click on them and it turns your body around so you can mess around with the alpha in the back if you can't see that, or the sides of the body as well, and so on. Another way to do it is when you click on this, you can actually drag it down like that instead of doing one by one, which is an easier way to do it. Then the export button down here is what is pretty cool to use. You if you already have a saved outfit that you want for an outfit, for example, I'm just doing this as an example, guys, and I'm clicking on all of these outfits and I want this one saved. You click on export. It's going to send you an applier. That is the outfit right here. Then in your inventory, you'll find it in your inventory and you can drag it to a folder of that outfit that you have it saved. So I thought that was really cool to be able to do that instead of, because there's no save slots in this one. On the bottom left side of the HUD, you have four other options here. The first one is an exclamation point icon. It is an information icon on how to do things. So here I just clicked on it for you guys, and it gives you a quick tip. If your neck has a visible gap or shading difference, click on a neck size shading option, so on and so on. If you click on it again, it'll give you another sorry, it'll give you another tip on how to use this other button that I'm going to show you. So the bottom one is an eye icon which has a little line over it. If you click on it, it makes you go into incognito mode, which means that you'll be able to hide your mesh body from other people to be able to see it, and you can actually go into Sims where they have restricted scripts or restricted mesh, like events and stuff like that. The next button is a camera button, and it's not working for me either. Um, then the next one is just for you to pose. So whenever you need to fix something, it'll make you do the static pose, and it'll be so much easier. My whole purpose was to show you guys that you guys have another free mesh body to play around with if you wish to. I'm going to, as always, I'm going to be leaving the landmark down below. You do have to join the group, and also another important message from the group is that they are going to be closed in the next 48 hours due to a lot of traffic and a lot of people not being able to go in there. I think as well, I think they were griefed as well, so they need to have that out of the way before they reopen. And once they reopen, they are going to be allowing 10 people at a time to go in there to get their body, and then the next 10 and the next 10 and so forth. So don't worry if you can't get in for a few days. It's perfectly fine. It's going to be free for quite a long time, or at least till they feel like everybody has had the chance to get their body. I feel like I wasn't much help with this video, but my main purpose has been done. Go ahead and have fun with this one, you guys, and I will see you guys soon. Bye bye.